Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Retro, and in this video we're going to take a look at the Full Throttle Big Box Limited Edition. This is a famous LucasArts adventure game, and it of course has a regular big box release, but for my collection I wanted a special one. The difference between the other edition and the limited edition is that the limited edition has a bigger box, has this sticker that you can see here, and it has a free mini strategy guide. The game has some violence, and it's actually saying that there's humans killed in the game, and two. So, well, two humans killed in a big game, that's not a lot. This is an old game, as you can see. You need DOS 5.0 or higher. Well, I think I can manage that with my Windows 10 PC, but back in the day it was quite a pretty game, and also required a lot of strength from your PC. So motorcycles, mayhem and murder. 1 minute you're on the road and the next minute you get a deal and you're up your ass in adventure, as it says. Beat up, busted, and mad. You are the leader of a motorcycle gang, Ben, and well, this game is a hard rock adventure or heavy metal adventure, it even says. Has Mark Hamill in there, the guy that played Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars films, and the soundtrack is by Gone Jackals, the guys you can see here. It was really a loud and rockin' soundtrack that I remember enjoying. A friend of mine even bought the CD because of this game. So inside we see the mini strategy guide, which is the bonus. And a thing we should read first, Full Throttle troubleshooting hints, and it talks about rare configurations where the game doesn't automatically work. I remember back in the day spending hours and hours and hours trying to get the settings right to have everything working. That's something about retro gaming that I don't miss, at least PC retro gaming. So there's some gameplay shots here, 5 o'clock shadows, uncomfortable silences, high-speed acrobatics, uncompromising positions. As you can see, the tone of the game is quite comical and quite funny. I honestly haven't finished the game. I know some of my friends did, and they said it's one of the funniest games they've ever played. So I'll take their word for it. So about Full Throttle, part where it gives you a short intro on the game, what you can do, and what the backstory of the game is. But like I already said, you have your main character Ben, and there's a lot of characters as well that are shown in this manual. I didn't get far enough to see, at least I think I haven't even seen 10% of these characters myself. But if you've played this game, you probably recognize them all. The easy thing is that you can identify all the bad guys, at least in the manual, by the name Pond Slime. Not sure if that's a rivaling motor gang, but looking at these pictures, I don't think these guys are bikers. But they're probably the bad guys, because it's the prime Pond Slime and some other Pond Slimes. So all these characters play some sort of role in the game, and here you have some instructions on how to play the game. It's a classic point-and-click adventure, but not with text commands, so you have your mouse commands to move your character and to control your character. Basically in the style as Monkey Island and other point-and-click adventure games. Cool thing is, for your amusement, they added some screensavers. Not sure if you could actually use screensavers back in the day in DOS. I know I didn't use screensavers, but there was probably a program that you could use it for. I do remember that when I had to close down my PC, you had to park the hard drive so that it didn't spin while it was stopped. So this is the special edition mini guide, and it says you have to call 1-800-STAR-WARS if you want the full guide. That's a really cool thing. LucasArts had their number 1-800-STAR-WARS. And LucasArts, of course, Lucasfilms as well, those are the guys that made the Star Wars movies. I haven't seen this game in stores, so I don't know what the difference in price was between the limited edition and the regular, but if it was a lot, you got ripped off in my opinion. It only has a small guide and a bigger box, and that doesn't really warrant a bigger price. So that was it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, subscribe to the channel and like me on facebook.com/drretromd. See you next time. Bye bye.